So, rather than making everyone watch me grind flat chisels for a few videos, I figured I'd try one of the carving tools. This is a V-groove bit, and since I have this one and then I have the fancy Japanese one that I need to fix, that I broke the corner off. This is one of those ones I was mentioning that was never ground correctly. And you can see the shiny bit right where the edge is supposed to be. I don't know how much more I can zoom in. But you're not supposed to see a flat edge like that when you have a cutting tool. It's supposed to go to a point. So let's see if I can manage to get that flat edge to disappear without screwing it up. Alright, so let's see if this works. I figured since I can get it approximately, if I push it right up to the edge of the metal on the handle area, I can get it down at approximately the right angle. It wasn't quite right, but it was close. So I figured I'd just do it that way and then just tap, 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 tap. And this is running about twice speed. And it's initially doing on the 80 grit. So there, that one side is pretty good. So now I'm doing the same thing on the other side. And that worked okay. And then clean it up a bit. Flip it over and try with the 120 grit. Or no, actually that's a 220. That's 220. So we already did the 80 on both sides, and that was good. So now we'll go this way. Alright. Hey, it makes a V. That means it works. Well, that didn't go horrible. It didn't go great. But I didn't mess it up. So I'm guessing that means it worked. The problem with these is they're not ground on the inside. It's just a rough surface, and they just ground the edge. So I managed to get it using the 80 grit and then the 220 to be a nice fine edge, but it might be a little bit too fine. I'm not sure. It tends to want to roll over if you push on it wrong, so that might be the wrong angle. But then again, I don't have a good jig for this. I literally just tried with this bar because that was something I could hold my hand against. I don't think that's the right height. That's for doing lathe chisels and things, not necessarily carving chisels. It does work now, and I was going to try it before I did the cutting, but it wouldn't take a chip off. So it was bad enough that pushing it did not take a chip, and now it does. So that one worked.